You're still here. No, don't stand up. Just keep working, okay? I saw the light under the crack of the door. I assume it was the cleaning crew, but I should have known better, right? It's Friday, and the cleaners have lives, right? You apparently do not. Relax. I'm not scolding you, okay? If anything, I should be thanking you. That brief on the Anderson merger, it was flawless. I read it in the car on the way back from dinner. You found a loophole in the contract that 3 of my senior partners missed. It's definitely going to save this firm about $4 million in liability. So, no, you are in trouble, okay? But you are shaken. Why are you shaking? Is it the AC? It is a little cool in here. I mean, the building cuts the heat after 10 to save energy. I can override it. I can override from the panel if you want. No? You're fine. Well, you don't look fine. You look pale and you're clenching that pen like it's a lifeline. Put the pen down. That's an order. Put it down. Good. Now look at me. You've been crying. Why your eyes are red? And don't tell me it's allergies. We're on the 45th floor and there isn't a speck of pollen up here. So, someone upset you? Or something else happened? Does this have to do why you're here so late? I know for a fact you finish your workload at 5. I checked the logs. So you've been sitting here for 7 hours doing what exactly? Busy work, reorganizing files that don't need reorganizing. It looks like you're hiding. And considering who you go home to, I can't say I blame you. Don't look so surprised. I know who your boyfriend is. Everyone knows. This small industry, and your partner makes sure his presence is known wherever he goes. Grant Sterling, right? The shark of Sterling and Moss. My biggest rival, right? The man who currently is trying to poach 3 of my best clients, and my executive assistant is dating him. It's quite the conflict of interest, isn't it? Technically HR should have flagged it, Technically I should be worried that you're feeding him secrets about my firm during your pillow talk. But I'm not worried about that. You know why? Because I see the way you look when his name comes up. You don't look like a spy. You look like a hostage. You know what? I actually saw him at the gala last week. I saw the way he grabbed your arm when you tried to talk to one of my associates. And it wasn't affectionate. It was possessive. There's a difference. Affection is holding someone because you want them close. Possession is holding someone because you don't want them to get away. He squeezed your arm hard enough that I saw your wings. I almost stepped in right then and there, but I swear I almost walked across the ballroom and broke his jaw. But then I didn't. Because, you're his, right? And I'm just your boss, and we have professional boundaries. But tonight, seeing you here, hiding in my tower at midnight because you were scared to go home, those boundaries are starting to look very blurred to me. Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil. It's him, right? Grant. You aren't gonna answer it. He's called 3 times as I walked in. I can see the notification stacking up. Where are you? Answer me. You're pushing your luck. Charming. A real romantic. Go ahead. Answer it. I said, answer it. Okay? And put it on speaker. I want to hear what the great legal mind of our generation has to say to his girlfriend at midnight.
Finally, do you have any idea how many times I've called you? Where the hell
Whoa.
are you? And don't you dare tell me you're at the
He's shouting.
office. I checked your shared location.
I can hear him from here.
You're downtown for 6 hours. You're at a bar, aren't you? You're out there flashing.
So he thinks you're out of the bar.
Looking for attention.
He thinks you're cheating on him.
Waiting for my dinner? God, you're pathetic. You think just because I
That's rich coming from a man who spends half his nights entertaining clients
tell me?
at hotels.
Actually, shut up. I don't want to hear your
Don't
lies.
apologize to him. Hey, stop saying sorry, okay? You're at work.
City so
If you're
much,
making a living, you have nothing to apologize for.
don't bother coming back tonight. You can sleep on
You
the
what?
street for all I care. Maybe that'll teach you to answer your phone when
He just threatened you to lock you out of the apartment? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Just hang up on him. Hang up. Alright, give me the phone. Alright, I hang up on him. Come on, don't look at me with those terrified eyes. What is he gonna do? Sue me? Let him try. Alright, my legal team eats guys like him for breakfast. God, you're trembling again. He really has you terrified, doesn't he? What has done to you? Hey, don't look away. I'm asking you a question. Has it hit you? The silence is an answer, I guess. That bruise on your wrist last week, the one you said it was from bumping into a door frame. It was him, wasn't it? Okay, I need you to stand up. We're leaving. No, you're not going to his apartment, okay? You aren't going back there tonight. In fact, if I have my way, you're never going back there, okay? You can get a mover to pick up your things tomorrow with a police escort. I'll pay for it. I pay for the movers, the storage unit, the new apartment. I don't care. But you are not walking out of this building into his car. Okay? Why? Well, because you're mine. Well, I mean, you're my employee, right? You're my responsibility. So it's my job to ensure the safety and well-being of my staff. And clearly, your well-being is compromised. But let's just be honest, okay? It's more than that, isn't it? You felt it. I know you have. The way I look at you during meetings. The way I always seem to find a reason to stop by your desk. The way I deliberately provoke Sterling and Moss just to see if it ruffles your feathers. You know, hate him. I hated him before I met you because he's an unethical, arrogant snake. But now I hate him because he has you. He doesn't even appreciate what he has. He treats you like an accessory and a trophy he can abuse when he has a bad day in court. If you were mine, you wouldn't be crying in an office at midnight. You would be in bed, sleeping, safe, or maybe you wouldn't be sleeping. But you certainly wouldn't be crying. Okay. Come here. I said come here. Away from the desk. Leave the laptop. Leave the files. Walk over here to me. You look hesitant. Like you're waiting for a trap to spring or something. There's no trap, okay? There's just me. And there's you. And there's this massive, empty office that isolates us from the rest of the world. Closer. Standing in front of me isn't close enough. You see this space right here? Sit. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Sit on my lap. Don't worry about your skirt. Why are you worrying about HR policy? I'm the CEO, okay? I am HR. And right now, the only policy I care about is stopping you from shaking. So, come on. Put your leg over mine. There. See? Was that so hard? You're so light. I knew you would be. I've wondered what this would feel like for months. Just watching you walk down the hallway, wondering how you fit against me. And you fit perfectly. Better than I imagined. Just wrap your arms around my neck. Oh, good. Now just rest your head on my shoulder. And just breathe. It's okay. I've got you, okay? You can let go now. You don't have to be strong right now. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be the perfect executive assistant. You can be just a woman who is tired and hurt. I can feel your heartbeat against my chest. It's raising. Is that because you're scared of me, or is it because of this? Your face is flushed. You're blushing for sure. Grant thinks he's powerful because he can yell the loudest. He thinks fear is power. He's a child. Real power isn't making someone afraid of you. Real power is making someone feel safe enough to fall apart in your arms. And you are falling apart. I can feel the tears soaking through my shirt. Just let them out. Cry, just ruin my shirt, I don't care, okay? It's just silk. I can buy thousands of shirts, I don't care. But I know I cannot buy another you. I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen next, okay? Because I know you like a plan. I know you like to know the itinerary. So here's the itinerary, okay? We're gonna sit here until you stop crying. Then I'm gonna have my driver bring the car around and I'm gonna take you to my penthouse. It has a guest room, okay? It has a lock on the door. And you'll sleep there. And tomorrow, I'm going to call my head of security. He's gonna go to your apartment and get your things. If Grant tries to stop him, well, my security team is composed of ex-military personnel, so Grant is a lawyer. I like those odds, right? And then you and I are gonna have a very, very long conversation about your future, okay? Because you are not gonna go back to him. I won't allow it. You may think I'm being controlling, and maybe I am. Maybe I'm just as bad as him. Just in a different way, but the difference is I want to build you up. He wants to break you down so you never leave him. I want you to be strong. I want you to be the brilliant woman I see in those meetings. And if I have to hold you together until you can't stand on your own again, that's what I'll do. So look at me. Lift your head. Your mascara is running. You look beautiful, even like this. Especially like this. Because this is you. You're real. Yeah, I see Grant is going again. Just focus on me, okay? Just focus on my hands and your waist. Focus on the way just my breath feels against your neck. Okay, he's the past. He's the enemy firm. He's a liability we're cutting loose. I am the future, okay? You know, there's a rule in the industry. They say I always get what I want. They say I'm ruthless and that I don't stop until I've acquired my target. And they're right. And for a long time, I've wanted you. I stayed away because of him. Because of... I didn't want to cause a scandal for you. But now, the scandal's here. And the lines are crossed. You're sitting on my lap in the middle of the night. There's no going back to just boss and employee after this, right? Are you okay with that? Good. Good. So, just stay with me tonight, okay? Just for your safety. Stay because you want to be near me. Stay because you're sick of being treated like a child and you want to be with a man. I can treat you better than he ever could. I can give you the world if you let me. But first, I need you to do something I've wanted to do since the day I interviewed you. I need to kiss you. I need to wipe the taste of him off your lips. I need to claim you. If I'm going to war with Sterling and Moss over you, and believe me, this will be a war. I want to know what I'm fighting for, so... Can I? Yes. Good girl. Close your eyes. And for God's sake, forget about the